the fuck do you gotta say now, huh? You guys always talk about sales. ODST sells more than Uncharted in a day. Uncharted barely sells over 1 million. But now look, it win Game of the Year. I mean, it was either going to be between Call of Duty and Uncharted. Was the 360 exclusive nominated? Oh yeah, it was. Left 4 Dead, but that's it. It was also on PC, but look at Uncharted 2 wins Game of the Year, and I'm so happy right now. It was. I had a feeling Modern Warfare was gonna win, but it didn't. You guys always talk about sales. More people buy Xbox 360 games like Forza and ODST, and Call of Duty. Obviously, it's a third party game. But now look, the fans spoke. Uncharted wins. So, does sales really matter? This proves it, doesn't it? All you guys always talk about sales. Doesn't this prove that more people voted for Uncharted? It's the same thing as buying the game. Oh, not the same thing, but you still voted for it. So, what do you guys have to? What do you guys have? We win Game of the Year. It also won Graphics of the Year, Uncharted 2, and it wins what was it? Graphics of the Year, Game of the Year, and it won something else too. I'm not sure. And yeah, also Killzone 2 probably would have won an award if it wasn't for Call of Duty, obviously, in that category. Shooter of the Year goes to Call of Duty, obviously. That has to be Shooter of the Year. Assassin's Creed wins, what was it? I think it was Studio of the Year. I think it was Assassin's Creed or Batman. But overall, it was a pretty good night. I just can't stop talking about Uncharted 2. I mean, in your face, honestly. A 360 exclusive doesn't win. They only had Left 4 Dead as nominated. And Uncharted 2 beats that. Not just in graphics, but Game of the Year. And you know what? Props to Call of Duty. It's a great game. But the only thing better on Call of Duty that Uncharted doesn't have is the online. Call of Duty, Uncharted still is a good online. I'm not going to say it doesn't have a good online, because it does. But I'm just saying Call of Duty is better. Other than that, the gameplay's better. Everything's better than Uncharted. So yeah, the fans spoke. Uncharted 2 win Game of the Year. So, I mean, just keep talking about sales now. I don't really give a shit. Because Uncharted, the fans voted like I did. Everyone else voted. And Uncharted won. So, you have no excuse really left. PS3 exclusive wins Game of the Year. And most anticipated game next year is God of War 3. So, I mean, what do you guys have left? Really nothing. Maybe a Halo Reach. They showed the preview for that. It looked, I don't know, it was a cutscene, so most of the previews were cutscenes, except for Crackdown 2. Crackdown 2, they showed a little bit of actual gameplay, which looks pretty good. Freaking Medal of Honor, oh my god. I think Medal of Honor in the studio of EA, they're trying to make Call of Duty. They're trying to go up against Call of Duty, you can kind of tell. And from what they showed so far, it looks very good. The graphics look really good too. And Spec Ops look really good. A lot of good previews they showed. UFC 2010 kind of looks the same as 09 from what they showed so far. Kimbo Slice is going to be in, obviously. Sports Game wins NHL, I think, yeah, NHL 10 wins Sports Game of the Year. Obviously, last year won too. It's obviously the best sports game. Madden probably would have won if it wasn't for NHL. And individual sports game, UFC wins. I agree with that. And yeah, overall okay night, but Uncharted 2 wins. That's the most important thing. For me, for everyone else who likes PS3, that's the most important thing. So eat that. We'll probably be thinking about this for a long time until next year. Probably God of War 3 will win Game of the Year. Peace.